Welcome to Reread, where I'm rereading through the expanded universe in chronological order. Folks, we are on a short story from the Star Wars Adventure Journal, Volume 7, written by Timothy Zahn. You know what I'm talking about. Missed Encounter. Yay! It's Colonel Barriss. It's really weird because that's almost like the Jedi, but Colonel Barriss goes onto the planet and gets and they're chasing after Booster Terrik. I forgot about that. I forgot Booster was in this. They kind of hide out in a cave on a planet. And you get to hear him at the beginning and then at the end because he doesn't know why the Empire's leaving. But good for him, he moves on to, smuggle another day. But the Empire, the Imperial Stormtrooper garrison is getting harassed. They don't know what's going on. Stormtroopers are disappearing. There's grass and berries stuffed in suits. Sometimes suits just get obliterated. There was no body in them. Where are the bodies? And they're kind of freaked out. And this alien house, they take it. They take the whole house with them to study it or something. And Captain Park is his name, and he goes, okay, dim the lights. And they monitor the hangar. He's like, what are we waiting for? So hold it. And it says they wait for like 20 minutes or something, and then they see a shadowy figure sneak out of the house. It's Thrawn, of course. And he sleeps into a shuttle where they surround him, capture him, and Captain Park offers him a job. And you're not supposed to know it's Thrawn to the very end. Because at the very end, it's like, what do they call you? And this is back before you knew who Thrawn's real name was. And it says the aliens turned his red glowing eyes, or red eyes at the captain, and his blue lips on his skin moved and said, how about you call me Thrawn? And you were supposed to go, ah! And you did. You did. When I read that, the first time I read that, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Thrawn. You had no clue. Now you know. You're reading in chronological order. You know, even if you had not have read that story, once you hear the Mithrandu, the long Chiss name he has, you know who it is. And I'll be honest, it matches up pretty good to Outbound Flight. Outbound Flight, Thrawn is one step away, or I can't remember if he got exiled, but he's about to get exiled, and he's for his ideas. It talks in Missed Encounter. He said, how did you learn our language? He said, some traders from the planet wherever. And sure enough, that was discussed in Outbound Flight. And how he knows so much about technology and how he's such a mastermind was discussed in Outbound Flight. So I know in publication order this came first, and then he wrote Outbound Flight later. But reading it in chronological order, it fits pretty good. I was very impressed by that. And the story is really solid. This has been reprinted. I think this is in Titan Publishing's book, when they collected a bunch of their magazine short stories. I know this is one of them. This is also something that Timothy Zahn would also just rewrite again for the new Thrawn book. He put this little beginning in there too because he thought it was really witty, I guess. And he put that in. So I remember people who were reading the new Thrawn book said, oh, he used the same origin as the other Thrawn. Okay, so he copied can you plagiarize yourself? I don't know, it's kind of lazy there. But either way, it's fine. It's his writing. But obviously, Timothy Zahn was very proud of Missed Encounter, and rightfully so. It's a really good short story. Now, was knowing the secret that it was Thrawn the whole time, did that ruin the story for me? No. It was because at the end, the captain is basically having Thrawn kind of talk back to him in detail about how he was able to pull all this off, and fool the entire Imperial garrison, and outwit them and everything. And that's really cool too. So overall, this is an excellent. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read every short story in the Adventure Journals, but this has got to be in the top 10, if not top 5, I think. So far, I've only read one, but I'm looking forward to read the other ones too. But this is a very good one, regardless of whether you know the big reveal at the end or not. All right, folks, that's it for now. See you next time.